Oh, what a beautiful world we live in. Children witnessing killings, leaving them with that vivid picture, instilling their visions, dreams and nightmares. The street life is horrible. I used to think that shit was normal, but from the outside in, I clearly see the future's now quite grim. When bangers kids wanna grow up and be just like them, and that's the government's plan, so they just might win. They're not keeping us down, nigga, you're keeping us down. They're already putting poison in our foods and drinks. So hard can it be for you fools to link? And I ain't talking shit, use this as food to think. Do you wanna stay afloat or do you choose to sink? Answer that before you grab your gat. I'm from the hood, but I ain't having that. A lot of my friends that grew up with the dead are in jail, and that's a fact. Think of your life before you get trapped in that cycle. The world is bigger than your hood, so who knows where you might go. Maybe far, maybe close, but either way it goes, you know for sure you went the route you had to go to stay afloat. You can pray and hope to God that he can save your soul, but there's no eternal life. Next best thing is growing gray and old. You gotta look out for yourself and your seed. How about dealing with people's lives, hatred, envy, and greed? See, it's a beautiful world until you dig in deep and get to see all of the dirt that it keeps.
Oh, what a beautiful world we occupy, where resources aren't optimized, rather privatized. Bullshit makes the news while the real issues tossed aside, made into a pocket-sized problem just to calm a man. You bought the lies. Well, you ought to die pissed where your coffin lies. Often not go and do some shit that's unauthorized. America, you brought the rise of power of these awful guys upon yourself. Upon yourself. Who you gonna call for help when the cause are dealt? Feeling just how Gaza felt. No shelter for when bombs are pelted. Help the skelter drown the selfishness, and only time can help with this, because it's time we dealt with this. And whether rifle, belt, or fist, you gotta rise up and resist. That'll blow your ass a kiss bye-bye, cause who's gonna save your ass? Not I ain't got a problem seeing lots of your kind die, cause the only reason being you and your blind eyes. And it
maybe far, maybe close, but either way it goes, you know for sure you went the route you had to go to stay afloat. You can pray and hope to God that he can save your soul, but there's no eternal life. Next best thing is growing gray and old. You gotta look out for yourself and your seed. How about dealing with people's lives, hatred, envy, and greed? See, it's a beautiful world until you dig in deep and get to see all of the dirt that it keeps.
Yo, President Obama, question about the healthcare. Will mine be the same as your rich friends at Bel Air? Is this bill here really for the people's welfare, or to benefit insurance companies who sell shares? Yeah, sure, I'd like to give my rights away right away. Be my guest here, take my life today, make me a martyr. Justify the cost that fights to stay. At least then I can say I died in a righteous way. While the media's breaking news, Jews hate the Muslims, Muslims hate the Jews. Christians shouldn't trust them, like fuck them. We could start a holy war amongst them, fear based on barriers and different customs. So assalamu alaikum, Hail Mary and Lahayim. Our differences will make us one as long as we defy them. Calling me crazy for the way I was thinking, like distinctions made between truth and lies was sinking.
Maybe far, maybe